Ladies and gentlemen, geeks and nerds, welcome back to another episode of Road to HermitCraft. And we are back in the end today after our epic project last episode where we made that really cool iron farm, and that has been kicking out the iron. I'll show you that later on, see how far we've got with that. But today I think we need to tackle this project that we've been putting off for quite some time, and that is to get rid of the rest of this end island. So we've already got rid of about 2/3 of it. It was, when we started, it was past the falcon over there, but we've got rid of sort of 2/3 of the island. Took down 8 of the 10 pillars down to ground level, and there's one down there, and we've got these 2 to go. They're pretty big in terms of height and also quite thick, so this will take a little bit of time to do, but we'll do that. Then we need to get our flying machines in place to rain down some TNT all over this island to get rid of it. Then we've got to reinstate our flying machine that's just over there, over my shoulder. I need to remember how that works. Get that going to pick up all the remaining old blocks that are here and there. And yeah, and then we'll see how long that takes. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to start building some more spaceships. And maybe, if we can do it, create a map of the end. So that's what I'd like to do today. So possibly a bit of building, a bit of mapping, and some destruction with TNT. Who doesn't like that, huh? Alright, enough jabbering on. Let's take these towers down first. Off we go. And we are done. The last 2 pillars have been taken down to make way for our flying machines that are going to come in and bombard this area. Ooh, that was a bit of work, as you could see from the time lapse. Yeah, mining obsidian is something that takes a long time. That took 3 hours to do just those 2 pillars, but it's all done. And now we are ready to go. So we're going to build some new contraptions, some different ones than what we've had before, from a guy called Rayworks. The link will be in the description. And these TNT bombers are slightly different in that there's not a return station at the other end. They basically are stationary and they just continually drop TNT, and then you move them forward when you're ready. And here are the machines that are going to destroy the rest of this island. All built up. Yeah, that didn't take too long. That wasn't too bad. Pretty easy to build. Now the last thing we need to do, which I think is actually going to be the trickiest bit, is to get these things started. We need to put an observer just behind this piston, but facing this observer to create an observer clock. So this is going to get this piston to move backwards and forwards, which will dupe the TNT. So you've got to do this for each of these modules. But getting that to face the right way is not that straightforward, I think. So let's go and pillar out right next to this TNT, and hopefully there might be a better way to do this. Maybe here maybe. Right next to the TNT. What can go wrong, huh? Let's try. So if I put this here. There we go. It's working. Let's break this. Right, so I've turned my block sounds down in advance of this. Right, so TNT, that's going. Awesome. Now we need to do the same thing on this side. So I think maybe we're close enough to this one. If I do it there. Oh, yeah. It's working. It is working. Right, so we need to do this for every one of these. There's 16 of these in total, so we've done the first 2. Right, let me get the rest of these in place and I'll bring you back in. And there we go. They're all running. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So now, as you can see, these are just stationary at the moment. So these will just stay here until we move them. And how we move them is we just have to update this piston right here. And it will move forward 1 block. So we need to remove this bit of obsidian. Okay, good. Okay, now hopefully we just have to get a flint and steel, update this, and it all moves along. Oh yeah, good stuff. That looks like it's worked. All right. Okay, this seems to be working pretty well. Pretty pleased with this. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this, and every so often I'm just going to update this piston to move this along, and yeah, we'll see how long this takes to remove at least some of this island. Oh my geez, check this out. Yep, we've made some progress. We have made some progress. Still got quite a long way to go, but yeah, so we started off pretty much in line with this return station from our sweeper flying machine. And yeah, I'm just in game mode 3 at the moment, and we've gone this far. And this is working actually really well because there's hardly any blocks that have been missed at all. Like these couple here, these were from before, I think. Oh no, actually, yeah, this one here, yeah, this is the only one that's been missed on this side, this 1 block. And over here we've got a few, but not many. I think these are just because they're right on the edge. But anyway, yeah, so not missed hardly any blocks, which is fantastic. And yeah, so I've just been standing up here on this flying machine, updating that piston every so often, moving this along. I might be leaving it a bit too long in between, but I want to make sure it does a good job. Yeah, and as I've been doing that, just been watching some videos. So yeah, it's been pretty cool, just chilling. Alright my geeks, we have been making some progress. There is the portal back to the overworld, so we are well past halfway, I guess. Still got quite a bit to go. If I sort of sneak over here, you can kind of see the rest of the island. But yeah, we're approaching our portal over there. So we're going to have to make sure this doesn't collide with it. And I think if we remove that cobblestone, we might be alright actually. So that should be good. And we've got a ton of ghost blocks. These aren't real. But yeah, let's try and fly around and see what this looks like. Of course, this is a bit dangerous. Flying around when there's TNT. Whoa, there we go. Flying around. Look at this. This is going to be a great platform for some kind of epic build. So we've got a few blocks here and there we need to clean up. So previously for cleaning up blocks we've used this, if I can show you, this dude right here to kind of clean up the blocks. So I'm not sure if we're going to need that or whether we can sort of land on these blocks and do it manually. Not sure yet. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't want to fly too far away from here because if the dupers become unloaded then they kind of break. So let's not do that. So yeah, just going to keep this going, you know, and see if I can land. Oh no, too close. Yeah, I think in hindsight with this is a really good build, I think, but there's, if can I land? Oh no, I didn't land. Logic, jeez, trying to land and fly at the same time. Let's do it here. Done it, nailed it. Good skills, Logic, good skills. All right, I think in hindsight, what you can do with this is you can add an engine to this, so it automatically pushes it along. I think I should have done that in hindsight because I'll probably leave it too long before I move it along each time. But yeah, we're almost there, so I'm not going to spend time with that now. I'm just going to manually tick it over. I've gone through a few flint and steels, but we are making good progress. It's doing a good job removing the blocks. So yeah, just going to keep this going. Alright my geeks, we are done. The island has gone and we are flying in between these pillars. Oh, that was epic. Super, super cool stuff. Right, it's gone. Stop the flying machine going, stop the duping and whatnot. And yeah, so here we are. So I've just been flying around. I've been trying to put torches on top of these pillars to reduce the Enderman, but they are now gathering on these ones and it's quite hard to land and not look at them. So yeah, I might just leave that for the time being. So yeah, we need to get rid of all of these blocks now. That's the next thing. Not sure the best way of doing this. We could get our old fly machine going again, this one right here, but I'm not sure if that's going to work, because when I stopped it before, I think I put that obsidian in the wrong spot, and I think that fly machine might not work, so could rebuild it, but that's something I need to look into. The other thing is we could sort of fly around and just try and land on these blocks, but the thing is a lot of them have got Enderman on, and it's quite tricky to land on a single block. Let's see, I can't do it. Let's try again. Let's try and land on one. Let's slow down a bit, see if we can. How about these? Oh, awesome. Right, let's get rid of these while we're here. So we could do that. We could fly around and try and land on some. So I think, let me do that. I'll try and fly around, try and land on some, pick some off. I think these blocks that are stuck to the pillars, I might land on top of the pillar and then drop some TNT down. We've got loads of gunpowder. Our creeper farmer's been working very well indeed, so we can drop some TNT and just all these ones that are stuck to the pillar should be straightforward. It's just these floating ones that are going to be a bit tricky. So yeah, let me fly around, see how easy it is to land on these things and break them, and see where we get on. Check this place out, my geeks. Oh yeah, we have got rid of all of those floating blocks that are in and around that were left over from our destroyer that came across just a minute ago. Yeah, so there's no more floating blocks, and yeah, I did that by just flying around and basically landing on the blocks. If you hold down shift, it makes it a lot easier to land. Some of them were really difficult, and some of them I just couldn't land at all. So what I did was I landed like on one of these obsidian pillars and then just bridged out to it and then got it that way. So yeah, managed to get all of that. So now the next thing is I want to get rid of these blocks that are stuck to the pillars. So my idea here is to, like we got some here, drop down this, and because we've got fire tick we can't use flint and steel, I don't think. So if I shoot it with this, it should fall down to there, and maybe there's one above. Let's try again. Let's get rid of that one. Ready? Here. Shoot with an arrow. Hoi! Oh, yeah, it's gone. Alright, so that's my plan now, is to go around all of the pillars and do this and see how long it takes to do this. And of course TNT is much more fun. There we are. We have done it. We have removed every single block of endstone from this end island. It's all 100% totally gone. Can you believe this? Oh my geez. It's all gone. Except for that dude. The last block is right there. There he is. Right. We need... I'm tempted to do something here. We could just blow it up. Maybe we should keep that block. Should we go and grab that block and keep that as the last endstone block of the island and do something with it? That was my idea. I just came up with that idea. Right, I've got some endstone in my inventory, so let's void that without falling off the edge. Let's go over here. Get rid of that. Right, I've got no endstone in my inventory. Okay. Let's fall onto it. Right. Yeah. Should be right for feather falling this height, maybe? Uh-oh. Don't know if I want to try it. Let's ender pearl down to be safe. Okay, we're here. This is the very last block of endstone. Oh my geez. Look at this place. Right. So we just have to mine this and hope that our elytra work okay, because we're pretty low down. We're pretty near the end. Okay, alright. Ready? In fact, let me move my rockets right next to my pickaxe so we can mine this and then fly off. Ready? Hi! Fly! Did I pick it up? Did I pick it up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I heard the pickup sound. Let's go and land on the Falcon. Check our inventory. Did we get it? Not sure. Oh no, we didn't get it. We didn't pick it up. Oh, rip. Oh well, we tried. We tried. But the good news is it's all gone. We've got a bit of hole of obsidian there we need to fix. But anyway, that's for another day, I think. Okay, let's finish the tidying up of this place. Hello, Mr. Pig. Would you like to come with me? We're going to have a party. Follow me, dude. Yeah, I'm gathering up some animals to take over to the Death Star before we remove all the pathways that we've got built up. Yeah, I've taken some sheep and cows out of the pens, and I found a couple of pigs. This is the second one. Now, I haven't seen many chickens actually, thinking about it, so I'm going to have to roam around, get some chickens. So I think this is going to be a bit like Noah's Ark. We can have two of each thing. So I'm going to take 2 pigs, 2 cows, 2 sheep. Probably take a couple of cats and a couple of dogs and a couple of chickens. Yeah, let's get all them over to the Death Star. And then we'll finish up with some mapping, hopefully, if I've got some time. Alright, let's go on the hunt for some chickens. Geeks, look what I've just seen. Just been looking around for the chickens and look what I've seen. Okay, should we take it on? Let's go for it. Let's eat first though. Hi. There he is. There they are. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Ah! That's it, separate out. Try not to hit the horse. Uh-oh, I think I hit the horse. Uh-oh. Horse 1 dead. Rip. Okay, got rid of that guy. Uh-oh. Rip horse. Let's try and use an axe, shall we? Just on the skeleton. Sorry, horse. Uh-oh. There's one surviving horse over there. Hey! Yes! Got him! And after the excitement of those skeleton horses, we're now on our way back to the Death Star with a bunch of animals. We've got our 2 doggies, Luke and Leia. They're brother and sister, you know. And yeah, we've got these here. We've got some cats and sheep, pigs. Found some chickens in the end and a couple of cows. Alright, so just going to get them over to the Death Star next, really, I guess. So got some leads and bits and pieces. Yeah, so hopefully they won't fall in the void. That'll be typical. Yeah, then we can get rid of those pathways. Alright. Okay, doggies. Let's go. What am I doing? Oh, jeez. Sorry, Pigman, you can't come. We don't need you. No, leave the pigmen there. They can't come. They're not invited. Okay, we're here at the portal. Let's pull them all through. Hopefully they'll all go through without any bother. There we go. Through you go. All looks good. Okay, they're all made it through. Let's check them out on the other side. Okay, come in, animals. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, I'm not going to get those chickens, am I? Alright, let's get the sheep. Sheep. Let's go. Let me go this way. Hopefully they'll all fall in. That's it, animals. In you go. Goodbye. Alright, and here we are in the Falcon. A Millennium Falcon full of animals. We seem to have lost a chicken somewhere along the line. We've got the 2 sheep. We've got a pig there and a pig over there. 2 dogs, 2 cats, 1 chicken there and a cow there and a cow there. And I cannot see any other chickens. So, not sure what happened there. We lost a chicken. But we've got some eggs. So let's see. Will one of these eggs hatch? It might do. Hey, hey. Did it hatch? It did. We've got another chicken. In fact, in hindsight, I could have just got a load of eggs and went over to the Death Star and hatched them there, I suppose. But anyway, all good. Now I'm letting this cat follow me, but I'm pretty sure they would just teleport. But just to be safe, let's just do it the long way. Okay, phase 1 is complete. We've got our pets up. We've got Luke and Leia and these 2 cats. But these cats are not named yet. I think we should name these cats. And I'm not sure what names we should use. So in the comments, what are your suggestions for these 2 cats? These are going to be our pets up here in the Death Star. We might find a little home for them. We might build them a little thing up here, maybe. But yeah, suggestions for these 2 cats to go with Leia and Luke. Alright, let's get our animals up. I've just created this little temporary pen here for them. Dude, what are you doing here? No Enderman allowed, I'm afraid. Maybe it's dark over there somewhere. Alright, let's go and get the rest of our animals. So yeah, I'm just leading a cow out of the Millennium Falcon over the void. Standard stuff for a Logical Geek Boy episode, don't you think? Oh jeez, where do I get these things from? Okay, here's a test for you. Does anyone remember the Muppets and Pigs in Space? Pigs in Space. And to finish off this episode, I'm going to do a bit of mapping. So I've made a start. I've got a few maps done and a temporary map wall. And this is the last map I want to make. So let's do this. Oh, and there is the ball cube in a map. Check this out. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's bring these back to the Death Star. So yeah, over here I've made a temporary map wall, and I've just added just a few maps to start us off. But this is looking, pretty good at the moment. So just a super quick thing for now. So let's put this in here, and then that guy goes there, and this guy goes there. Oh yeah. There's the map of the end so far. So all these others will be totally blank. There's nothing else to see, but there's our ball cube. There's the Death Star so far. There's the Iron Pearl right there. There's the Millennium Falcon. There's our end island, or what's left of it. There's the pillars, all in a perfect circle with the portal in the middle. And right there, there is the end gateway. Right there, I've put like a cobblestone circle just around it, just so it's a bit easier to see. But what we'll do is, this is going to get built out into something else. We're going to build this out, yeah, and we're going to have some other things dotted around. And yeah, we're going to fill this map up with a whole bunch of things. Alright, good end to the episode with the map. Let's just go over to the pillars, just so we can have a good old look. There's the Falcon. I've cleaned up all of the structures we had before, all the scaffolding and whatnot. Look at this. Look how clean this is. Oh my geez. This is looking absolutely majestic. Look at this. Right, so we're going to build something here. And what are we going to build? I need your suggestions. I think I've got a few ideas and I've had some suggestions before, but yeah, now you can see it and see how big it is. What do you think we can build here? I was kind of thinking we could make this like a big portal. So, and of course we've got the portal there. We could put like ships coming out of it, that kind of thing. Yeah, so what do you reckon? What can we turn these pillars into? I don't want to get rid of them. I want to turn them into something. And then we've got the falcon right here. Oh, look at this place. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. And here is the Death Star. All right, we are back. We are back. And I got all the animals in without too much bother. They are up here just chilling. Here they are. Yep, got them up here. Just use the leads to take them up the stairs that we had. Very simple stuff. Okay, now it's time for one last thing. And of course that last thing is the Hall of Fame. And we're here. We've got a spare pedestal right here for a brand new name. And yeah, we're going to have to update this pretty soon with some more heads. That will be coming soon. And yeah, we're going to decorate this room up nicely. So this week we are going to add the mighty Kenzin. Thanks Kenzin for all of the support. So Kenzin is obviously prolific in the comments and on our Patreon server. And yeah, I've been doing a tour of the Patreon server recently, and it seems like Kenzin is involved in every project going. She helps out on everything. So a model participant of the Logical Geek Boy community. So yeah, Kenzin, thanks very much for all of the help and support and being awesome in the community. Very well deserved. So thank you very much. All right, my geeks, we are about done. Okay, so before I finish up, just a little bit of news to tell you, and that is that I've got a new job. Well, I say a new job, I'm still freelance, still working for myself, but yeah, I've got a new client and some things have changed for me. Yeah, I'm now no longer got my Fridays off to work on videos, so I've got a little bit less time. And this first couple of weeks I need to spend a bit more time working. So yeah, this video is a little bit delayed, and yeah, so the next couple of weeks might be a little bit different, not sure yet. So bear with me if the video comes out a little bit later or is a bit shorter or is a little less progress, just because I'm adapting to a new schedule. But don't worry, we are going to continue doing awesome things, and yeah, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Right, just wanted to let you know about that. So yeah, if you've got any comments or suggestions, get it down in the comments section as usual. And if you are new, subscribe, and if you like the episode, leave a like. The usual stuff, you know what to do. So we had an epic episode. We destroyed the End Island. We mapped the end. We got a whole bunch of animals over to our Death Star, and we killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. That is quite an episode. Until next time, my geeks, I'll see you later.